you are, my lovely stone friends. How are you this evening? I'm actually now making number 90 of these rosettes to go in our goodie bags. So let's join our TikTok friends to us, and then we can get doing a few wonderful things. Hold on a minute. 3, 2, 1. Good evening, my lovely TikTokers. How are you this evening? Let me just mirror the view. Oh, hang on, not that one. Press the 1. No. Let me try that again. Oh, I don't know what is going on tonight. Oh well, we can't mirror the view. It's not actually giving me the option to mirror the view tonight. That is very, very weird. Don't know what's happened there. Anyway, just have to look at it in reverse. Hello, Sharon. I know, number 90. This is number 90. So I'm literally getting this one done, and then I've got 10 to go for the goodie bags. And yeah, so I mean, technically speaking, it's a few more than 90, because actually I've had a few and I've been giving them away, so I'm probably a bit more than that. But I got quite a few done this afternoon, actually, which was quite nice. I actually had a little sit on my sofa and was watching something and just did a little bit of catching up on the rosettes, which is really good. But hello, Birdie. Good evening. Good evening. If the view looks different tonight, Birdie, it's because for some reason the button has not appeared for me to be able to mirror the view on TikTok, so I do not know what is going on there. So yeah, if you're thinking it looks a bit strange, that is probably why. But yeah, so I've had quite a good day actually. Had a few little hello, Brenda. Oh yeah, we are live. Oh, I love that, Brenda. Thank you so much. Good spotting, Birdie. You might win a prize for the first person that spotted it. Do you recognise my little mouse? Do you recognise it? Let me know if you recognise it. Surely you must recognise my little mouse. It's cute. Birdie, do you not recognise it? This is my Binky. So this is Binky the mouse. It's on our logo. It is everywhere. Binky the mouse is everywhere. Look, she's on my logo. She is on my logo. And what I've also got is a massive one of those. I've got a massive one of those. You remember I was saying the other day about how I'd order something and I was going to wait for you guys to till it comes to show you. Well, the problem is I can't put the massive one together, because if I put the massive one together, I won't get it in my car. To go to the quilt show, because obviously Binky the mouse is this I know, because it's huge. I mean, the needle sticks out so wide, and if I put the back on, I thought it was a mouse. It's Binky. It's Binky the mouse. It's all over our logo. You have to go and have a look. Binky the mouse. When I designed the logo, I wanted to have a little mouse so that she was in homage to all the little mice that are in my sewing room, because basically that's where it's come from. And so we named her Binky. I named her Binky because Binky, my daughter, reads a lot of the Secret Seven books, and Binky is the cousin in the Secret Seven who comes in to the stories quite a lot, and she causes a bit of trouble, but she always leaves it really nice when she goes. So that's why we decided to call her Binky. And anyway, nice to see you. Busy for the upcoming show. We are very, very busy, Monkey Loves Pants, for the upcoming show. Honestly, I'm literally just making another rosette. This is rosette number 90. And if it on is no, notice the mouse. Oh dear, oh dear, Birdie. Look closer. Look closer on all of our merch. Anyway, so yeah, so Binky the mouse has arrived today. Actually, there's 5 of them. I zoomed in, I can see it. I mean, we've got Binky stickers. We keep being asked to make Binky into merch, actually, into like what do you call it, like plushies. So Binky actually will be made into a plushie eventually. At the moment, we've just got because the kids love Binky the mouse. They absolutely love Binky the mouse, and so she's all about sewing. So yeah, so unfortunately I cannot show you the massive Binky the mouse because it's not put together, and she'd be very disappointed if you saw her in pieces. And so I looked at it today and I thought, how on earth am I going to put this up and then get it into my car, because I'm not. So I just thought, well, you know what, Binky, the big Binky, is going to have to be put together when we get to the show. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, so all the Binkies have arrived today, which is really, really cute. And also something else has arrived. So I'm literally just going to finish making this one, and then I'm going to show you what else arrived today. So there's quite a few things turning up now for the quilt show. I've got a lovely, a lovely quilt has been sent to me to be used to go on display at the show. Now this quilt that I've got, it's in a box, it's in the other room. We're going to go and open it in a minute. and see it. And I've got to show you it because you're just gonna love it. I did actually see it being made. At our last sewing retreat in October last year, I saw it being made by Leah, and she yes, it's all. So I haven't actually seen it finished. So I'm really excited to go and open the box, and I haven't opened it now. I literally have not had time to open it today. Look, I'm covered. As you can see, I'm covered in fluffy bits from all the fabric, from all the rosettes, and this is number 90. So I've got 10 to go. I've got 10 to go, and I know that Beryl has been really, really busy. One of my team, Beryl, she's been making loads of rosettes and all the baskets and everything for the Junior Quilters stand. And I know that Heidi, who's also one of our team, she's been busy making all of the bunting for the Proud Lounge. Hello, Claire. How are you, Claire? Hope you're good. And yes, so oh, absolutely. Oh, it's been a real labour of love, honestly, Dee. It's been we've had a lot. We've got obviously we've been having days sewing up all the tote bags. This Thursday, Kirsty's around and we are putting all the tote bags together, and then the others are like getting involved in lots of other bits and bobs as well, which is really, really lovely. And of course, you know, you will get to meet all of my team at the show. We're all going to be there. We're going to have our sashes on, so you won't miss us. You won't miss us. You'll know exactly who we are. But of course, after seeing the amazing Brighton School of Singing, so hopefully you saw that little post I put up. Obviously, I can't put the music that they're singing because it's all copywritten, so I've had to put different music over the top. But you get the general gist of what they're like, and they're just so amazing. And so now I've got another 20 to make because we're going to make them rosettes, and I need to get some music themed fabric. That's what I've got to go on a hunt for, which I'm probably going to get on Monday on my trip to Essex, because I'm going up to set my quilts to be long armed. And anyway, so that is number, hold on a minute, hang on a minute, number 90, number 90. There we go, number 90. There's another one that matches. Another yellow one. I quite like the yellow ones. The yellow one's quite cute. I mean, I really should give Binky the mouse actually one of her own rosettes. I think she definitely needs one. She definitely needs one. Hello, AW, AIW, AIW. Hello, AIW. And Claire, you're suffering from hay fever. Oh, you poor thing. And that's the problem, isn't it? When the weather keeps going up and down, and the temperature goes really high, we end up getting hay fever again. I really do suffer actually, but I've been not too bad. I really suffer with it when, funny enough, when the yellow kale comes out. That's when I suffer hay fever. And hello, Sharon. Thank you so much. So if you want to share my live, please do. Thank you so much for liking it. And also, if you haven't met me before, my name is Rachel, and I'm the CEO and founder of the So Happy Quilters Association. We are the UK's largest quilting association, and we are getting very, very prepped for our quilt show, which is in just over 2 weeks' time. So obviously, so tomorrow I'm having a day out with my lovely honorary nephew Joshua. Cannot wait to have a 5-year-old in tow for the day. It's been a long time since I've had a 5-year-old in tow for the day. And then Thursday morning we are going to go up and put up the huge great big banners around the racecourse. That's going to be very exciting. So we decided we are going to go early. We're going to go very early. But obviously, I'm going to get pictures of that to show you. So anyway, let's go and have a look at this quilt. So let me go back to it. So this quilt was made by Leah, and it's very unusual. It's a very unusual quilt. And I haven't seen it put together. It's in the other room. I need to go and open the box. And then what we're going to do tonight is, I'm not doing any more rosettes. Don't worry. I'm happily going to do them when I'm in my lounge later. But what I will do first of all is I will just get myself out another 10 pieces of fabric, so my bag is ready to go, because on my little journey tomorrow I'm very much going to be sewing in the car. Obviously I've got to do a little bit of the driving, but then the rest of it I haven't got to do the driving. So let me just what should we do? What fabric should we do? So we go to 1, 2, 3, 4. I did like the blue one, didn't I? 5. We're doing another blue one. 6, 7. This is a lovely fabric. This one. 7. Another yellow one. 8. So AIW, you're watching the Sewing Bee with one eye on me and one eye on the other screen. I love that. You have to let me know at the end of it, actually, AIW, which you've been more impressed with. Let me know about that. 8, 9. How many did I say? 10, didn't I? And then I think one more for luck. 10. There we go. So I've got my 10. These are all the ones actually for the show. These are all the ones for the show. I'm probably going to be trimming up low. Definitely you. Thank you, AIW. Thank you so much. So let me just make sure I've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I've got 11. Do you know what? I might take another one for luck. I know Tiana. Hello, Tiana. I know 2 weeks, honestly, just over 2 weeks. Can you believe it? You know, we've been working on this quilt show since May last year. I mean, you know, it's incredible. I can't believe it's come around so close. But before we go and go and open the box of the quilt, let me show you something else. I need to get covered, sip my tea first. Hold on a second. So guess what's arrived today? The programs for the quilt show have arrived today. So this is this. So it literally opens up like opens up like that. Isn't that amazing? And so we've got the front page, which is like that. We've got the inside page, which is all of our programs. And D, you are listed on that. There you go. Look, you are down there. So it's got all like the times. Oh, it's definitely. I wonder. Let me see if I can mirror it again. Hold on a minute. What it's not giving me the mirrory option. Is that the mirror option? Has TikTok updated tonight? I'm gonna have to look at that anyway. Right, sorry about that. So you're gonna have to read it in reverse. You have to read it in reverse. So it's AIW, it's in Brighton. So our quilt show is on the 5th and the 6th of September at the Brighton Racecourse. And these are our show guides. And so yeah, so you've got the timings of everything in there, and then you've got the floor plans. So you've got a lovely big floor plan of all of the exhibitors that are in the grandstand hall, and then this is the premiere hall, which has our charities in it, our quilt display, our cafe, the Proud Lounge over here. So it's going to be absolutely amazing. And on this one, we have got, it's really annoying me how it's not mirrored. I might have to press a few buttons and see what happens on TikTok. We might do that in a minute. So this one, so the bit through the middle, that is our SHQA stand. That's exciting. The bit over the back is our community sewing area. That is our junior quilters area. And then our demo stands are all at the back. Oh my goodness, it's going to be absolutely exciting. So you've got all the lists of all the exhibitors, where they're going to be. AIW. Are you too far away then? I am going to be live streaming in the afternoon. So from 2 to 3:30, I'm going to be live streaming or thereabouts. So you'll get to see around the show and the demos that I'm doing, and then you'll get to see the quilt display and then the demo on the Sunday. So but you know, Brighton's not too far from anybody. You can get a train. You can get a train down. So yeah, so we've got talks going on in the afternoon as well, which is really exciting. Yeah, so look at those. Look at those. There is something else on this page, but I'm not going to show you what it is because it's quite special for the actual day. So yeah, so they really, I love them. I love them. So I'm going to pop that up there. Add it to our little row of stuff. There you go. Look. Ta-ta. Let's go into the other room and see his quilt because I have not seen it. I'm just like, I've been eager all day to see it. Right, hold on a minute. I'm going to lift you guys up. I'm going to unplug you. Oh. No, that didn't work. That's better. Let me just unplug there. Take you with me. Take you with me. Right. Let's see. So there is another. There's another Binky the mouse. Obviously she's waiting for you with her rainbow backdrop. Isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? Let me just see what's going on with my wire situation because it's all wrapped up. I want to try and press a few buttons on TikTok. Hold on, because it's very annoying. It looks like they've updated it. Well, you won't believe what. And what has your mum brought to Tiana? What has she brought today? Right, hold on a minute. I'm just going to press some buttons. Right, if TikTok, if you disappear, don't worry. I'm going to bring you back. So they've changed the layout. Hang on. La 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 la. Settings. That could be one, couldn't it? I mean, there's that one there. Is that it? Ah. They've changed the settings. That's what's happened on TikTok. They've changed the settings. They always do things like that, don't they? And then they don't tell you. I never got a notification from TikTok that they changed the settings. Anyway, look, this is the box. It's got a quilt in it, ready for our quilt show. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. You are going to be absolutely astonished when you see this one because This is not your traditional kind of quilt. This is a very like amazing. It's very amazing. Right, let me just put you back to so you can all see. You can see. Right, hold on a minute. I need to get my my skizzles. I've got to be really, really careful how I open it because obviously, you know, this is the problem, isn't it? When you open a box, you never know how close it is to the top, do you? Let me see. So this is Leah's. This is Leah's quilt. Actually, let me do it this way. Da, da, da. You're all probably eager to know what is in the box. I know I'm eager to know what's in the box. Right, hold on. Let's see. She was literally, Leah was literally holding her breath yesterday. She messaged me and she's like, let me know when it gets to you. I'm not going to breathe until I gets to you. So I was literally, it arrived at, I don't know what time, maybe 11 a.m. this morning. And then I was like, it's here, Leah, it's here. And she's like, woo, thank goodness I can breathe. I can breathe. Right, here we go. Here we go. Ah, there's a little card in there for me. Oh. Oh, it's all in a bag. Obviously, you want to make sure you put it in a bag when you send things away because you don't want anything to happen to it. But she's collecting it from the show. So if you're going to come to our show on the Sunday, you'll get to meet Leah who made some because I'm actually interviewing her about this quilt. So before I open the little letter, let me open the little bag. Oh, Leah, you've done a very tight knot there. I'm just going to rip it open because I can put it in another one. Hello, Kate. Welcome to you. So if you're just joining now, if you haven't met me before, my name is Rachel. And what I'm doing is I'm opening a quilt that was sent to me to be displayed at our quilt show. So what I need to do is make some space, people. Make some space. I'll put that there. That's my box of badges. Put that there. Put Binky back here. Put that there. That's for me not to forget what I've got to do. Woo! Look at the colour. Wow. I mean, that kind of gives you a bit of a idea on what, you know, maybe might give you an idea on what it is. And let's see. I do remember it's being very big. I do remember it being very big because I saw it on the floor at the sewing tree. That often happens at sewing trees, actually, doesn't it? You end up putting stuff. I don't want to lose our letter. Let's right, Binky, you got to go back there. Let's open it. Oh, it smells glorious. She said she was going to wash it. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Oh my goodness, Leah, it's come out amazing. This is literally, look at that. Look at that. Can you see it? Look. Isn't that incredible? It's absolutely incredible. It's a pebble quilt basically, and so you know when I did the trapunto with the ghosts. So what it's very honestly, Teresa, it's stunning. And it smells glorious as well, Leah. I love it. The smell's amazing. You remember when I did the trapunto on the ghosts? Well, she's done a very similar effect. But you remember when I stitched around the ghosts, I had that backing fabric on it, and then I puffed them out. Well, each one of these have been individually puffed. So she's literally created like a little pebble shape, and then she's stuffed it from the back, and then she's stitched it onto the fabric. Because if you see the back, look, so that is the backing. Look, can you see that? And it's just, honestly, it's amazing. Look. Let me let you study it. It's amazing. I'll hold it up and then you can see it all. Wow, Leah, that's incredible. It is so beautiful. I mean, I like I said, I didn't see this put together. I only saw it in. It's amazing, isn't it, Brenda? Really amazing. I only saw it in sections at the sewing retreat. I did not see it. Wow. I can't. There is a story behind it, and I'm going to let you tell her. Let her tell you. Sorry, let her tell you. There is a story behind it. I mean, how she decided to do it, why she decided to do it, and she yeah. So, but I'm going to interview her at the quilt show. So if you're there on the Sunday at 11 o'clock, I'm interviewing her in the Premier Hall about this quilt. There's a few other quilt makers that I'm interviewing as well. She's one of them, and And it is incredible. But I want to hold it up and show you the whole thing, because you're just gonna, you have to appreciate it all. Hold up. Hold, let me see what I can do. Let me see. If I put you guys there, let me see. That probably work well. Right, okay, here we go. Here we go. It is rather large. The other thing as well is, yeah, there's the big binky, by the way. Actually, that is a point. I need to move her up. That is probably not a good idea. Let me just do some shuffling. I don't want to catch my binky, because she's very special. Hold on. Let me just move her up. We got the needle, we got the back, we got her. Oh, there she is. I think if I put that there, I don't want it to get screwed up. Can't bend her ear holes. And then there's the tail. Sorry, my binky mouse, you're all in pieces. Right, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. You've got to see the whole thing. And look, it's incredible. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I mean, you know, there's nothing. Have you ever seen anything like that? I mean, I have not. I have never seen anything like it, and I'm really, really honoured, actually. And I'll say a huge thank you to Leah for allowing us to display this at our quilt show, because it is incredible. Let me show you the back as well, because the back is just as interesting. There's the back. Look at that. I mean, it's just like a C, isn't it, on the back as well? It's just wonderful. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay it up here again. Let me just bring you guys back around. It really is absolutely, it's incredible. And what is really amazing is that she's done, like, around the edge, it's got like it's got darker pebbles around the edge going to lighter pebbles in the middle. It's just stunning, honestly. I'd love to know how many. I mean, I'm not even going to guess. I'm not even going to count and guess how many's in that. But it's beautiful, isn't it? Yes, honestly, Sharon, it is totally awesome. It really, really is. Yeah. So honestly, I'm so, wow, so amazed by it. So what I'm going to do to keep it nice and beautiful is I'm actually now, because I'm now moving stuff into there ready to go into the goodie bags, I'm starting to get a bit of space here, believe it or not. And I'm going to put this quilt on there, because they're the quilts now going to, obviously we've got that shelf over there, they're all going to the quilt show. The ones over here, they're also going to the quilt show. But I've got a lot more coming in, a lot more quilts coming in. Friday I've got to go and collect some. Next week I've got some being delivered and some coming in. And yeah, I was just thinking, let's see what the letter says. Where is it? She's a good. There's a little cat one. Oh, she knows I love cats. Look, she's put little cats on it. Let's see what it says. Oh, Leah. It says, "Dear Rachel, wishing you the best of luck for your first quilt show. I'm so excited to be part of it. See you then, Leah." Ah, thank you, Leah. I'm going to put that on my little shelf. Right, so anyway, so I'm going to put this away. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Jessica. How are you? Hope you're good. I'm just going to put this away. And then what I need to do is make some more little oh, actually, I got a few little odd ones to show you that came in. Hang on. Because what's happened, hello Jessica, what's happened is, where, you remember the other day when I was saying to you how I was like working out all the quilt display, well, the days that I spent working out the quilt display, and I said there was like odd gaps. Well, some of my really good friends, I was like messaging them going, right, what have you got, because I don't actually have many small ones. I mean, there is something that I want to work on, which I might be doing Saturday, because I'm going to live stream all day this Saturday, just to make you all so excited. So yeah, so I think there's something I want to work on, which is kind of like like an explanation, if you like, of how you do quilting. So, you got the fabric, you trim all the shapes, you sew it all together, then you quilt it like that. That's my idea to make on Saturday. So it's definitely a Saturday job. I mean, yeah. Anyway, so this is one of the little things that's going to be displayed at the show. It's so cute. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. And look at that. Isn't that adorable? That's adorable. This is my good friend Susan's, and it actually is a little sewing machine cover. That's what that is. I just realised I'm going to have to ask her if I can undo that, because we're going to need to undo that. I'm sure it won't be a problem. It's all mashed together. There we go. Oh, we have, it's done. It's come undone. Right. So then the next one is this little cutie. Look at this little cute quilt. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? This is really, really lovely. Love that, Susan. So yeah, so we've got some odd ones that are going to be in the gap. So they're very, all of our quilts are very, very different. I had to go and come back. You kept freezing. Oh no. Oh no, Jessica, you kept freezing. That's not a good look, is it? Like so yeah, so that's those ones. Jessica, do you like my little mouse? Do you recognize my little mouse? And Birdie, if you're still thank you so much, Jessica. Birdie, if you're still there, look, there's my little mouse, there's my little Binky. She's just been like blown up into big things. And you know, we put her on our oh, you do. Hello Janie Jane, welcome to you. We put them like on our advertising. She's on the big billboard. She literally is, she's a massive mouse on our big A259 road. If you're driving on that, you see a massive mouse. I'm surprised it's not been all over the Facebooky gossip pages, in all honesty. I'm literally waiting like, oh, is it gonna get mentioned? Is it gonna get mentioned? Anyway, so what I need to do is I need to make some more, you know the key ring fobby things. I need to do some more of those. I need to do another, what did I say? I think 15. I think I've got a little counter going, but I need to trim some more. Oh, I did have a piece of, where did that piece of paper go? I did a piece of paper with it on. And D, you have a small quilt, it has to be made, it's for a lap, and the cat loves it in the winter. I mean, small quilts are great, aren't they, D? They are. I mean, I have got a few that are fairly like lap quilty-ish, which I really, yeah, really, really love. Now I'm just thinking about, do I get out my scrap box again and see if we can find anything else in it that's suitable. This is one of my scrap boxes. Let's have a little look in here, because I need enough fabric. Oh, now they might work. They will definitely work. Let's go for those. Oh, I'm so touched by that little card by Leah. Honestly, you know, I mean, I think this is what's been so heartwarming actually about this whole quilt show, is that you know, I've had so many lovely messages and emails, and everybody's so excited about the show, and it is going to be incredible. And we just need people to come. Please come and support us. Well, that's a really good one. We'll do that one. Should we do the toothbrush one? I don't know about the toothbrush one. Your bestie is and I'm good with a machine. Ah, and Tiana, short story, she bought a van. No way. Tiana, that's amazing. I'm giving a big round of applause to your mama. Woohoo! I'm going to message her later. So Rachel says she's going to message you. That's exciting. So now you can go to England and Scotland and do the shows. Yay! Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm really, really, I was talking about the sewing for pleasure actually today, funny enough, and I'm really excited. So yeah, because we'll be at that show. Thank you, Jessica, for the bits and bobs you are sending. So if you want to share my live, please do. I'm just trying to find some more fabric, but this is not going well. Oh, there's some bits here with that. Would I get it out of that? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I mean, maybe. I mean, look, maybe I'll get it out of that. Maybe. We'll have a little whirl. We'll have a little whirl of that one. Have a look at that one. Some of these now. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a very nice one. That's a very special bit of fabric, that is. You might remember that actually from way back, from those lovely Handy Quilter guys with their fabric that they gave me. I mean, there is that one, but I think it's going to be too narrow. Way too narrow. So this is all what's come off the ghost quilt actually. So yeah, I mean, my goodness me. So it's all coming along swimmingly well. Obviously we've now got our, no, that'll do nicely. I think I did write a piece of paper. I left it out here, but obviously I've fluffed it somewhere. I don't know where it's gone. I think I needed to do another, I think 10. Yeah, it was 10. That's right, it's 10. Yeah, so it's all of our plans are coming along really, really nicely. I've literally like been every day on the phone to the race course, bless them, going, can we do this? Can we do that? What about this? What about this? Because I'm getting asked some questions that I would never have even considered, you know, like, are dogs allowed to come to the race course and stuff like that? Well, I mean, obviously, you know, it's a public place, so I would have thought, well, that's probably okay. But I just want to check that, you know, we're all good. And so yeah, it's been and making decisions about like how many how many car parking attendants should we have? You know, car park attendants. I don't know. What do you think? I literally just said to them, look, we'll go with what you think, guys. You know, you just tell me what you think we should have, and I'm good with that. I mean, I look literally. So yeah, it's coming along very, very, very nicely. That's for sure. Let me just get my rotary thing. So don't forget. Oh my goodness, Thursday, Thursday night at 7 o'clock. I'm going to be doing a very special live stream. I'm going to be doing one of my little official live streams. These are what I call my unofficial ones. Just so you know, my official ones are when I give you loads of information about everything that's going on, about what we're up to, and stuff like that. And so that's what I've got Thursday night. But this one's very special this week because I'm going to be talking about every single exhibitor that's coming to the show. So Dee, put that in your diary because we will be talking about DWS designs. And when I talk about you, if you want to message in, we'll ping it up on the screen. Okay. So please do that. So 7 o'clock, obviously we're doing alphabetical order, so don't panic. You're not at the beginning, but we will be, because you are a tutor, I will be talking about you twice. So you get two promotions along with all the other tutors, and that's what's really, really exciting. So so I think, you know, apart from putting the last minute banners up, obviously we've got our massive ones up anyway, we've got our Brighton seafront ones up anyway, we got all those, but you know, the ones that go around the racecourse itself, around the parking itself, those are going up Thursday. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. I'm going to be in I should go like in black or something, shouldn't I, really, like a hoodie or something? I mean, what do you reckon? So nobody knows who I am. Like, oh, it's her again, she's putting up more banners, and it's really exciting because we can actually get to choose where we want to go, and so I don't know, I mean, we've got a rough idea, we know the race course really well. 1 2 3 4 5 6, sorry, I just had to quickly count there. That's one. I want to do for my friend. Let's do some little handy quilter ones. Let's see what we can get out of this one. So, skizzers. These curtains are draping in my way. That's what they're doing. Yes. So, and then, so after Thursday, putting the roadside banners up, we will then be coming and putting the goodie bags together. So by Thursday, so obviously Thursday night, I've got my official live stream thing. So you won't see the goodie bags, but Friday you will see the goodie bags. Friday, they will be. I will show you them because that's very exciting. I've still got one of the jobs I've still got to do is hello Salem, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Yeah, so one of the jobs I've still got to do is cellophane all the raffle prizes. So I was thinking about that literally as we were going live earlier. I was thinking, I think I need to order some cellophane because I don't think I've got enough. I mean, looking at my shelf up there, I do have some, but I don't have a lot. So I think I'm gonna have to order some more cellophane. I mean, that's quite easy to get hold of anyway, isn't it? Yeah, so if you're just joining me now, if you haven't followed me before, please do. If you haven't met me before, my name is Rachel, and I am the CEO and founder of the So Happy Quilters Association. And if you've got any questions you want to ask, any sewing related questions, please ask away. Very happy to answer questions that people have. If you've got any questions about me, about the So Happy Quilters Association, about our quilt show, then ask those as well. So yeah, we are having our very first quilt show on the 5th and the 6th of September at the Brighton Racecourse. So please come along. Obviously tickets are available on the door, and I know what our lovely Brightonians alike. I know you like to buy tickets on the door, which is absolutely fine. And you can pre-buy now if you want to. They're still discounted to the 26th of August. I was thinking, what month are we even in? It's one of those. It's going to be one of those months. Hang on, 2. I've lost my count now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need one more. One more. Oh my goodness me. One more because I wanted 10. Have I got? Can I get anything like that? No, 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 no. Maybe that bit. Maybe that bit. These are the pieces. Look, these are the those. I'll come back to in a minute, Claire. These are the pieces that I use from the ghost quilt, which I need to trim. I can trim into it. So, can you advise the best stitch that can't be seen for closing the hole and scrunchies? The best stitch really is hand stitch it. Hand stitch it through the fabric. That's basically the best, because obviously if you machine stitch it, you're going to see it. No matter what you do, you're going to see it. So yeah, so I would hand stitch it to not see it. But you know what? Sometimes I think it's quite nice to have the stitches shown, because after all, it's a handmade item. You're not, mass producing them. It's a lovely handmade gift. Right. So I think that's the 10. That is the 10. Let's hit that. Let's hit that. Going to put my little box. So this box is slowly becoming small scraps that needs to be upgraded into the small box. So I have various I'm going to take that with me. I have various scrappy boxes down here. Oh, I need wadding. That's what I need. I need some wadding. And Debbie join. I think, oh, amazing, Debbie. You got your Saturday ticket. Well done, well done. Well, don't forget, so we're giving out goodie bags to the first 50 people in the queue on the Saturday. And we've got the children's choir coming, Debbie, on the Saturday. You probably saw that. They're coming singing from 9:45 to 10:30. So welcome everybody to the show. And yeah, so if you've got any questions, Debbie, please ask away. I can let you know. So our show guides arrived today. That's exciting. They're all going to be completely free for people to pick up on the collection. Hello, Beth. Welcome to you. Hope you're good. Hope you've had a lovely. Don't even know what day of the week it is. Tuesday. Thinking, what day of the week is it? It's all blurring into one. It's all blurring into one. Right. So I'm just trying to find myself some wadding things that I can use. See, all little strips like this are really, really good. Hello, Heidi. Heidi, I've got so much to show you. Hold on a minute. These little strips are really, really good for the key lanyards that we're making. Right. I think I've got enough. Da, 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 da. Look. Oh, actually, you can't see it, Heidi. Hold on. Look. Look, Heidi. You know who that is. You know who that is. So Heidi, who is over on our YouTube right now, if you want to say hello to Heidi, she's actually one of my team. She is my executive support lead for the North. Oh, yeah, Heidi. Right, let's go into the other room. Come and see the other ones. You're from Kentucky. Oh, get on a plane, Brenda. Get on a plane. I know, Heidi. Look, wait for the others. Here they go. Da, 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 da. Look, there's more of them. There's more of them, Heidi. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Oh, look, look, look. The room's different. You haven't seen this yet. Look, the room is different. So I've turned it all around. So what we've got, this is all the stuff that's going to go into the goodie bags. All the goodie bag stuff. They're the goodie bags. These are the goodie bags. All of them done. And so they're all getting stuffed on Thursday. There's the roadside banners. The roadside banners are ready to go. That is for someone. And yeah, so anyway, it's all changed. It's all changed. A big infestation. Well, hi, they right. Let me sit down, get a sip of my tea, Heidi, and I'll tell you about the other one. Oh, the North. Oh, you're from there, are you, Claire? Oh, so yes, I'm live streaming onto my YouTube channel, and Heidi, who's over that side, she's from Bradford, so she's my North executive team member. Right. Oh my goodness me, I've turned it all around. I'm not used to this new layout. That's what's really good about these tables, actually. Let me just that one. Thing goes down. and bring it over. Right, let me see. Let me just make sure you are in position. In position, in position, in position. Yes, so look, Heidi, there's another one. So there is a big binky. There is a big one. Yeah, there is a big one. But the problem I've got is mm. Sorry, I just needed to take my have a cup of tea. The problem I've got, Heidi, is that I can't put the big Binky the mouse together because she won't go in my car. That's the problem. So Big Binky will not be put together until we're setting up on the Friday. How exciting! And oh, you're further up north from Tyne and Ware, Claire. Wow, that is far. Is that Newcastle? Is it? I don't think I've ever been up that high. I mean, actually, are we going there next year? Maybe, I don't know. So much stuff. And Debbie says, Mrs. to pieces, Tom and Jerry. I know. Well, we see Binky is on my logo, and so that's why we've had her made. And but look, so for those that are just joining now who didn't see us earlier, look what's arrived today. Look. It is the show guide. It's amazing. So we've got like this is the premiere hall with all the exhibitors in there, and this is the sorry, other way around. That's the grandstand hall with all the exhibitors in there. That's the premiere hall, and then on the back is all of the timings of what is going on and when and where it is and everything else. And it's very cool. I know, Heidi, it's very cool. There is something special on the back, but I'm not going to show you that because that's for people to read when they get to the show. But yeah, love it, absolutely love it. So that's another thing done. So we have literally got boxes galore right now because our new leaflets arrived. Obviously, the show guys have arrived. We've also got leaflets coming from people who we partner and sponsor as well. So we've got all their leaflets arriving. It's just like Leaflet City at the moment. I mean, it's incredible, really. But yes, so that I'm going to do later. I'm not going to do any more rosettes tonight, but I definitely want to make some more key lanyards. In your home is incredible. Thank you very much, Claire. I mean, actually, there is a bit of a story behind it, Claire, because it was never a sewing room. It was actually a floristry studio, because I was a florist for 12 years, and then I, long story short, I sold my business in 2023 after deciding that 12 years of brides was enough, and after COVID and everything else, and so yeah, so now it's like a little sewing studio, school, YouTubing, TikToking room, really. Or 2 rooms, which is and it's in my garden, so I'm very lucky. I know, yes. So and actually the brown furniture that I've got is from when I was a florist. Anything that's white is new, anything that's brown is the old stuff, because there's a lot of memories that's attached to that. There really is, and there's a lot of lovely things. And he said Tiana's saying hello to Heidi, and Heidi saying hello back. And oh right, sorry Heidi, are you going to put the small ones around the quilt show and do the binky hunt? Well, I mean, it is possible. The problem is I've only got 4. I mean, I think if there was more, because actually what happened was I didn't order those, just so you know. I didn't order the little ones, I ordered the massive one. And so they were like, they messaged me and they said, they've had, who I ordered it from, and said they've had an absolutely amazing time making them and they've really enjoyed it. And by the way, we've sent you some free little ones. And when they said little ones, I'm thinking, like that, not like that, but I mean, it's wonderful. He remembers the dressmaker for years, and I think that's where he crafted you. You probably do, Claire. You probably do. It's in there somewhere. I mean, I don't know where I get mine from, in all honesty, but I mean, maybe way back in mine. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking actually, we can work it out, Heidi, and we set up that. I think maybe one can go like buy the raffle stuff, one can go on the junior quilters stand, maybe the other 2 can go on like the SHQA stand and the community sewing area, because actually we could write that on it. We could, yeah. Oh my goodness, there's lots to think about, but we're getting there. So yeah, Hello, Know Your Limit. Welcome to you. Yes, so if you want to ask any sewing related questions, please do. If you want to ask anything about me, about the So Happy Quilt Association, please ask as well. And don't forget, our membership is completely free, so you can sign up to that. You just go over to our website, click on the join button. So if you sign up to it yet, Claire, make sure you go and sign up to it. Doesn't matter where you are in this wonderful world, you are welcome to sign up to our membership. Yeah, so we do have another newsletter going out, another little one, which is going to be probably maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, not quite sure at the moment. There's a few little adjustments I need to do to that. So let me find out what fabric we got here. Here we go. Right. You need a binky on the stand. Yeah. I mean, that's my instinct. I mean, I think if they'd sent like 10, we could have done a binky hunt around, and it could have been, we could have done that for the kids potentially. I mean, you know, we have got little stickers, Heidi. We could put little stickers. I mean, they're going to be quite small, though, aren't they? You know, but we've got loads of. That's our next week job is to work up what signs we're going to need, because we got to print off a few signs. We got all the pop-up banners in the world that we need. We've got all the fabrics for the bows and everything, and so there's going to be a few signs. But how's the bunting going, Heidi? I know you've had a bit of a break from doing it. I literally was just talking about you, actually. I literally, before you came on, I was just saying the bunting's being made. Ah, there's my chirpy bird. There's my chirpy bird. Ah, time for a cup of tea. Ah, amazing. Anyway, I just saw the comment from Stitch Witch, who's blushing. Is that Leah by any chance about your quilt earlier? You have to let me know. Let's see who else is going to join us. Oh, almost done. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Well, you know, it's not as if you've got a time scale or anything, Heidi, is it? But yeah, but if you want to, you know, ask anything about the goings on at our quilt show, and yeah, for the ones that are in a different country and I've got a bit of FOMO, don't worry, there's going to be lots of videos, there's going to be lots of photos. We are literally going to get loads up on our social media really, really fast, so you can see lots of things that have gone on around the show. Probably like in the afternoon, just joining from work. Ah, hello, Linda. Welcome to you. Welcome to you. It's not long, I know. 2 weeks. 2 weeks on Friday. It's 2 weeks on Friday. Hello, Linda. How are you? Hope you're good. So what I'm doing now is I'm making the little key lanyardy things that are going to go in the goodie bag. So I've done so I did that first pack of 50, didn't I, which I was really, really excited about. I get that done, and then I'm doing the next lot of 50. So I know I've done 30, so I've got 20. I think I wrote on my little bag. Hold on a minute. What did I write? Yes, I wrote 30, so I've got another 20 to go. I think we'll get that done tonight. I actually do think we'll get that done tonight. Because I'm probably going to stay on till just after 10 o'clock, because I'm getting up fairly early tomorrow to entertain a 5-year-old. Wish me luck on that one, please, people. We love our little Joshua. We absolutely love him to pieces. Can't wait. So good. So I'm going to give him his little I Spy quilt. I'm so excited because you remember I made that. I will let you know tomorrow night exactly what he said. I have a little feeling he's going to be like, "Wow, did you make that, Rachel?" That's his usual comment. His usual comment is, "How did you make that, Rachel?" Oh no, Heidi's come back from Coventry with a sore throat. I thought you're not supposed to talk in Coventry, Heidi. Too much talking. Too much talking. It's been quite hot. Get some more drinks in you. But you know what? We were just talking earlier. Actually, could be hay fever, because there's some people that are suffering from hay fever at the moment. Could be that. You never know. You never know. And you're drinking lots of vitamin C. Yeah. It could well be hay fever. Now I'm just thinking this one could be too long. I don't want to do them too long like before. Okay, we're not going to have that one. Put that in there. We would measure this one as well. I think that's about the length I'm going to do. So I did get to me. You remember I said the other day we were making the the roof for my friend Susan's Chirpy. You remember that? So I got to meet that Chirpy. Chirpy's very chirpy. And I found out something very exciting. Okay. I found out the Chirpy does not chirp during the night. No, he doesn't. Because I know you guys keep asking me that question and I had no idea. And so now Susan lives in a bungalow and I said to her, have you heard Chirpy during the night? And she said, no, she has not. So, and neither has her husband. So looks like Chirpy does not chirp at night. Apparently he stops at 11 and starts again at 6 a.m. So we now know the answer to that question. But yeah, her Chirpy is a white Chirpy, and so now and she really loved the little roof that we made, and I gave her the glue dots to put on Chirpy's roof. So hopefully at some point she's going to send me a little photo of what it looks like. Please do, Susan. Hello, Manda. Welcome to you. Welcome. So yeah, so it's going to be a really fun week actually. So I will be live streaming tomorrow night. Thursday is my special live stream, all about the show. Friday will be the same. Saturday I'll be live streaming all day, and Sunday I think it's just going to be in the afternoon because I've actually got my volunteer and exhibitor meeting in the evening, so it'll probably be just during the day, I reckon, on Thursday. But I'm sorry, Sunday. But I will see what happens on that one. So what else? Obviously, I'm still waiting for hello, Manda. Did I say hello, Manda? If not, I'm saying hello now, Manda. Still waiting for my little goodies to turn up from Violin. That I'm really excited about. I'm just like, come on, Mr. Postman, I want to have a look. So as soon as I get those, we will open the box and see what is in that. And yes, you've made your puff quilt today. Amazing, Manda. Love that. I was just earlier showing off a pebble quilt, which is I suppose is a little bit like a puff quilt, but not as not as puffy. Not as puffy. But you have to send me a photo. Have you spoken to Kurt Geiger? No, they have not called me. They have not called me yet. Because remember, I said they asked for my mobile number, didn't they? So I gave it to them. And no, I mean, I'm like still sitting here like twiddling my thumbs, Heidi, thinking, come on, we're now on Tuesday. I mean, it did say we'll get back to you in 24 to 48 hours. So maybe tomorrow, you know what's going to happen. When I'm out tomorrow entertaining a 5-year-old during the day, that is when they're going to call, isn't it? That's when they're going to call. And then they're going to be like, well, you didn't answer the phone. So, but I don't know. Yeah. Very, very interesting. That's all I can say. We will see. See what happens. Thank you so much for liking my live. If you want to share it as well, please do. I'll put putting pins into this one because I still haven't. I mean, how many days am I going to keep saying I still haven't filled up my Quilters clip pots? I probably need to get some more, in all honesty, because this is kind of what happens. I do get more of them and then I give them all away. So I'll have to just rectify that situation. I was thinking earlier about our sewing retreat that's in October, and thinking, yeah, I need to make sure I've got everything I need for my backpack, including the what do you call it? The Quilters clips. That's what I need. I mean, it might be something I might end up getting around the show. I don't know. I mean, I'm not at the moment. There's a few little things I've got my eyes on looking at. That's for sure. Did I get my trainers? Oh, Sandra, do you not know what happened? Do you not know the update? Did you not see them? So if you go over to my YouTube channel and click on live, and you look at the trainer drama, then no. So actually, yes, I have got them, but we ordered them from someone else. Where did we get to with the story with you? I can't remember. I mean, so I'll just repeat it anyway. So what happened was they emailed and they said that they were going to provide me with a they were going to provide us with a full refund, a credit note. Right. Okay. Got to the credit note. Right. Okay. So here we go. So my husband went back to them and said, you know, it's all very well sending a credit note. It's fine, but we just want the trainers. So then they replied and they said that, okay, we're very, very sorry. But what we will do is we will refund the money back to your card. So we were like, oh, okay, that's great. So then, that's what the email says. Okay, that is what the email says. And then, actually, wants to do a few more. I'm going to pin them. What happened then? So then he, sorry, hold on. I'm just thinking. That's right. Yes, we got to the credit note point, didn't we? Yeah. So they said they're going to refund it back to the card. Okay, and then we went ahead and brought the. So that's the one. Taking a big sigh because it feels like a big sigh, Sandra. We went ahead and brought another pair of trainers from John Lewis, right? And John Lewis sent them the next day. We got them through. However, just after ordering the trainers from John Lewis, Kurt Geiger then email and say, actually, sorry, we've made a mistake and we're not going to refund it back to your card. We're giving you a credit note. Yeah. So, but the credit note, I can use it in 2 years. So now we got the trainers from John Lewis, which obviously there's no way I'm sending those back, that's for sure, and a credit note. But what happened was the other like bit to the story is when I obviously posted when I showed my new trainers on my live stream last Thursday, Friday, Kurt Geiger sent me a message on my social media saying, and it definitely is Kurt Geiger. It's not somebody mucking around. It definitely is him because we checked it all out, and said, "Can we have your phone number? Because we'd like to talk to you." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So yeah, so they have had my phone number since Friday, and they still haven't called. So we will see. But you know what? My trainers at the quilt show, these are the ones I wear on Sunday. Just so you know, these are the Saturday ones, are the pink sparkly ones. The Sunday ones are the Kurt Geiger story ones. But these are the ones that, yes, I'll be wearing them on the Sunday. So look out for they'll be more famous than I am. Not that I'm famous because I'm not, but you know, anyway, right. So I'm tempted to try and get 10 of these done rather than do so. Absolutely, Sandra. We are out of pocket. We're out of pocket by a lot. So the plan is we can use the credit note. We've got 2 years to use the credit note. And so what we can do is there is a shop up in Blue Water, up in like Dartford direction. So at some point, I don't know when, we'll get up there and I will go and use the credit note. But you know, I'm kind of tempted to buy another pair. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think maybe the pink ones I might buy another pair of, just for prosperity, or I might see what else there are. But you know, it's so annoying though. Don't send an email saying we're gonna refund it back to your card, and then another email saying, "Oh, really, really sorry." Blah 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 blah. Oh, Alid, I'll come back to that in a minute. You know. It's dreadful. It's dreadful. Anyway, so Alid says, you love my TikToks of me walking around the hotel finding patterns. Alid, I love doing that. Especially the one walking around the loo. I'll take a bow for that, Alid. I'll take a bow for that. Do you know what? I absolutely loved doing that. I loved that. Was the, oh my goodness, what hotel was it? It was a hotel that we stayed in when we went to the Malvern show in October last year. And obviously it is on my YouTube channel, the whole video, if you want to watch the whole thing. But what's really, really the amount of inspiration, oh my goodness, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, the history in that hotel as well is incredible. And do you know what? Yeah, I would go back and stay there in a heartbeat. It's such a lovely hotel, such a lovely staff. Food is great. You know, as you know, I have allergies. And a really, really good night's sleep. Lovely, lovely bathrooms. So yeah, I would go back there and stay there in a heartbeat. And yeah, did you like the secret doorway? Has it got to the bit of the secret doorway yet? Because there's a secret doorway on that. But if you want to go and watch the whole video, go and watch it on the YouTube channel because it's on there. The whole thing is on there. Yeah. And so, and I do like doing that. I mean, I like I am someone that, you know, will walk around going, oh, that's a patchwork pattern, that's a quilt pattern, that's a blah 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 pattern. I love it, absolutely love it. Yes, the doorway to the balcony. Yeah, I know. I know. It's little. Oh no, the door. No, not that. No, not the doorway to the balcony. The back. There's another doorway. It's like a secret doorway to go out to the great big like grand hall. You kind of go through like this little small one, and then you go out and it's like, wow, the grand hall. And I think, has it got to the bit yet where there's the sorry, just going to read Heidi's message in a minute. The balcony where I go up onto the balcony and you kind of look down. Watch the whole thing. Watch the whole thing. Because there is one where when I go up into the balcony and I look down, that made me feel like a Vita. I just wanted to sing "Don't Cry for Me, Argentina" when I was up there. I mean, it was just like, it was amazing. Yeah, we're talking about. So if you want to know what we're talking about, is Alid on TikTok is talking to me about. So our shorts that are going up at the moment are of a hotel that I stayed in last year, and it's really really amazing. And the whole video's on our YouTube channel. So and it's I think it's called Stanbrook Abbey. That's it. It's called Patchwork Patterns or Patterns Around Stanbrook Abbey, something like that. I love doing that one. I really did. There's another one actually coming soon of another hotel I stayed in, and the tour of that, which you'll love that one then, Alice. If you like Stanbrook Abbey, you'll love the other one. Heidi, what you said? Good. Edwin knows what good about the day. Give them once and oh no. Oh, it's Tiana. Oh no, Tiana. That's not good, is it? That is not good. You don't want to be dealing with that when you're out and about. That's very annoying. And Heidi said, and you're good. I'm obsessed with your passion. It's so inspirational. Thank you, Alid. Thank you, Alid. You know, I tell you what you want to watch, Alid. Watch the one from last year when I was on the cruise ship, because I got a private tour around the spa and they spoke all about who designed it. It's on the Celebrity Apex cruise ship when I was on it last year. Go watch that one, because that's a great video as well. That is a great video as well, if I do say so myself. Right, let me count. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more. Yeah, go and watch that one. I mean, yeah, I definitely love it. I'm always like finding like, oh, look at this, it's amazing. I love a place with history. I love patterns. I love design. I mean, especially some of the history. I mean, you know, it's just and how they design things and stuff like that. And but apparently, I had a message from my good friend Nettie today, and she was saying about there's a tile museum. I'm like, whoo, gotta go to the tile museum. Gotta go to the tile museum. That is definitely one of the things I want to do. But I'm kind of now running out of pens. But I mean, really, what I should be doing? I should be clipping all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, one more, and then we're going to definitely sew them. I'm at the stage where I need to sew now. I've done too much pinning and pinning and snipping, and now I just want to sew. So yeah, so this morning I had quite a few emails to catch up on, and then I had a meeting at lunchtime, and then an appointment this afternoon I had to go to. But apart from that, I've very much just been sitting and making all the rosettes and trying to catch up on them, so they're ready. Because I'm not actually going to get much, well, unless I, what is happened there? I'm not, unless I sew them in the car. I'm not going to get many rosettes done tomorrow, I don't think. But I've only got 10 to go, so it's not actually going to take that long. So I'm thinking, it could be possible. Could be possible. Anyway, right, so let's stitch these. So what I'm going to make, let me just show you first of all what I'm making. I'm making, my glasses are really, really slipping tonight. I think they're trying to say to me, go and get an eye test. That's what I always think when my glasses start slipping. Right, we're gonna make these. This is what we're gonna make tonight. So I've got another 20 to make, and then that is enough to go into the goodie bags. You are having fun. I definitely are, Dharma. Definitely are. Hello, Carl. Welcome to you. Hope you're good. Let's get a sip of my tea. Right. Now I am going to chain piece this. Okay, so we're going to do 10 in one hit. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun, people. I'm just thinking you guys can't really see very much. If I move your screen round, that might help a little bit. Does that help? Oh, that does help a little bit. There you go. There you go. You don't want to just look at me. You want to look at the sewing machine. I do like the sewing machine, I must admit. That's one thing I'm really looking forward to at the show. I'm definitely going to be making a beeline for those Liberty sewing machines. Definitely going to be doing that, that's for sure. Have a little look at those machines. I might even try one out. Yeah, so just thinking, so Friday I'm off to collect even more quilts. So Friday night I will show you that one that I'm getting. It's called A Trip Around the World. I think I might have mentioned it before. It's my very good friend Jan Alston, who teaches on cruise ships. I mean, can you imagine that? I mean, I've never, I mean, when I went on I've been on a couple of cruises actually, and I did take my sewing, obviously my hand sewing, but machine sewing on a cruise, don't know. I mean, I don't say yes or no, really. I mean, must be good fun, if nothing else. I don't know about if the cruise ship's like wobbly though, and you're trying to sew on a sewing machine. Don't know how that works. I'd definitely like to find out that one. But yeah, so she teaches on cruise ships. She goes around the world, and so you must go and see her at a demo stand, and she'll tell you all about her little adventures. And the quilt that is hers that we're displaying is called obviously is called A Trip Around the World. Obviously it is. And again I can't wait to see it because I haven't seen it finished. I literally I've only seen it without the backing on it. That's what I've seen. So I'm very, very excited to see it finished. I think that's probably, you know, if someone says to me, what's been your most exciting thing about organising the quilt show? I mean, there's so many things. I think one of the exciting things is probably the quilts. Probably the quilts that I've seen being made and then seeing them finished and on display. That's probably going to be my one of my exciting things. That's going to be on the top 10, let's say. So Alid, are you coming to our quilt show? I really hope you are. Come and support us for our first quilt show. We've got some amazing exhibitors coming. I'm going to be going through who they are on Thursday night, so you can keep an eye out for that. And I was wondering whether can we put TikTok in shop mode? Maybe it might work actually. I won't be able to read the comments. That's the only thing because the screen. Oh, you will! Amazing. I really, yeah, do come to our show and make sure you come and say to you. You won't miss me, Alid. You won't miss me. Not with my sparkly trainers on, but make sure you come and say hello to me and let me know who you are. There's definitely enough to do both days if you want to come both days. It'd be neat to meet all the ones that made the quilts. Oh, I know. I mean, I think there is a load of different quilt makers. Obviously, we've got over 100 quilts on display. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do 100 interviews, but there's going to be. Do you remember the ones from a while ago? I showed you that really massive Christmas one. We're interviewing Susan, and then the grandchildren one. That's Margaret. So we're interviewing her. Going to try and get hold of my lovely Beryl to interview her. Obviously, we've got Nettie and Heidi. We're going to be interviewing about their quilts, and then Leah, and also who's the other one? Lynn. Oh, well, yes, we're interviewing Lynn about her colour wheel. I mean, I think so. We're gonna cram in as many interviews as we can. That is the general idea. Right, we've got 3 to go. So it's working well, me doing this. Oh, here we go. Back to normal. I'm much happier when I do quilters clips and not do pins. That's for sure. Yeah, so we've got leaflets galore everywhere. We've got calendars that have been sent to us from the guys at Grosvenor. They do amazing quilt shows as well. They've got some great quilt shows coming up. So we've got their calendars. They're going to be in the goodie bags, but they're also going to be on the leaflet table for people to pick up And then we've got the Quilted Bear. They've sent some discount codes, actually, as well as their amazing raffle prizes. So that's something I need to do next week. Once the goodie bags are done, and then we start clearing the table, ready for the quilts to go on it. Then I've got to start cellophaning and making all the raffle prizes look pretty. That's what we got to do. Definitely got to do that. Hello, So On Point. How are you? Are you good? Hello, Zamia. Welcome to you. Hope you're good this evening on this lovely, lovely Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. Sometimes I don't even know what day of the week it is. Thank you so much for sending me a heart. Thank you so much. There's Tuesday nights. Let's just pop that side over. So this is the last one. And then we're going to fling it around the other way. Stitch down the other side. Put those little keyringy things on. Then we've got another 10. And Lucky has a tissues in the car. That's good. That's good, Tiana. Thank you so much for saying so, Roses. Right, so here we go. Look, here comes the big long line of all of the. Let me get my new scissors. I am loving my new scissors, I must admit. I decided to upgrade myself. I mean, I do love Fiskars. Okay, I love Fiskars, and but I've had a pair that I've used for many years, even way back to my floristry days. That's how long I've used them for. And I've had these ones in a box for ages, and I thought, you know what, I think it's about time my flowery ones get put to, have a bit of a rest, and then get the new ones out. So I do love these ones, and they're quite snippy as well, which is really good. So I'm going to snip off the edges of these, and I've just realised I've snipped them all when I shouldn't have done, because getting too excited about my new scissors, because I should have done the other side. So now we're going to go and sew down the other side. Let's do that. Hello, Ma. Welcome to you. Yes, if you're just joining now, if you haven't met me before, my name is Rachel, and I am preparing some of the gifts that are going to go in our goodie bags for our quilt show on the 5th and the 6th of September at the Brighton Racecourse. And so it literally is just over 2 weeks to the show. My goodness me, this time next week we'll be saying just over a week. Oh dear. Tiana, you need to convince your mum to come. Get in that van. Drive quick to the show. So Rachel needs us. We could sleep in the van. Oh, I just love it if you came. I know it's not possible. I know it's a long way, but yes, if you want to share my live, please do. Thank you also for liking it as well. And if you haven't followed me before, please do follow me. So yeah, so tomorrow, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'll tell you what we'll do. Before we finish, I'm going to show you the quilts that I made for Joshua, for his little I Spy quilt. Because remember I said when I made it, I backed it in fleece, so it's nice and soft for him. And I wanted to make him a quilt for his 5th birthday, but I just completely ran out of time. His birthday was in March, and I just ran out of time, honestly. We had a lot going on back in March. And I was going to do one for Christmas, but then I thought, you know what? We're going to go out for a little day with him in the summer. And he's just completed his 1st year at school. So I thought, we'll make a little quilt to commemorate that. And so, yes, I'm actually going to give it to him tomorrow. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to see his little face. He'll probably look at it and he'll go, how have you made that, Rachel? That is what Josh was like. So I'm really hoping that he loves his little quilt, which I'm sure he will. And I said to my daughter, actually, I said, you can play I Spy with him in the car tomorrow. And she's like, well, only if he lets me. Because he's like, he might just want to snuggle under it. So excited. Yeah, so before we finish, I will show you I'll show you what it looks like. See, I've gone. Hello, Miss UK. Welcome to you. Hope you're good. To say a quick hello to you. So if you wonder who my mouse is behind, that is Binky. She is my Binky the mouse who's on my logo. And we've had her made into bigger mice to go around our quilt show. We need someone, Heidi, have you got good writing? We need someone with good writing, nice, neat writing. That's what we need, to be able to write on it. Go to the next one. Thank you very much. Hello, user with a load of numbers. Welcome to you. So if you're just joining now, if you want to ask any questions, any sewing related questions, please ask anything about me, anything about the So Happy Quilters Association, please ask. And if you go to the end one, if you haven't signed up to our completely free membership, then please do go over to our website, click on join and sign up to that. And if you are a tutor as well, if you're a supplier, if you're a member of a group and you want to sign that up, you can do. Here comes the last one. We're doing them in tens tonight, people. We're doing them in tens. I will be ecstatic. Here comes the last one. And then I'm going to get a sip of my tea. I've got some tea that's waiting for me. Hold on a minute. So, hello, Thomas. Hello, Thomas. How are you? I know it looks like a spider. Okay. Yep, that's like mine, Heidi. Can you ask Nettie, please? We've got to find someone who's got neat writing to be able to do the signage. So the other thing, what's the other thing to say? Oh yeah, I've finally, I'm going to take a bow for this actually, because I finally got around to ordering more labels for the cup mats for the comfort coasters. Finally got around to ordering some more. They should actually be here Thursday. So fingers crossed, because I need them to go on here. I want the labels on here. And so, yeah, I'm hoping they come Thursday morning, because then I can be literally ironing them in whilst me and Heidi are doing the goodie bags. Are you good, Thomas? How are you today? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good Thursday. It's a bit cooler now, isn't it? So we are it's cooling down, which is good. We want to adjust the temperatures to go down a little peg, just so it's all nice for our quilt show. That's what we want. There you go. How do you do learning from Facebook? How do I do Facebook Lives? You might need to rephrase that one, Thomas. There we go. I'm trying to work out which ones have I done and which ones have I not done. Let me try and get that there. Hello, Nini. Welcome to you. Hope you're good. Nice, lovely Tuesday night. Yes, if you've got any questions you want to ask, any sewing related or about me, about our quilt show, then please do. And if you haven't followed me before as well, then please click on the little follow button. Right, let's get. There's my little bits of stuff in. Oh. To see if we've got any more comments. We're going to get another. So here's another 10, and we're going to get these made into 10, and then we've got 10 more to go, and then we're done. I've got a funny little pile of squares building up here though, and this is quite funny. Where I've been chopping them off. Let me just have a little tidy up. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and little tiny bits of wadding as well. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Right. Now, did I have anything I needed to? Don't know. Right. Have you? Oh, okay. Have I got an all-day event coming up for Saturday and Sunday this week? I do. Saturday I do. Thomas. All day Saturday is going to be the same as it was this weekend gone. So 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. I'm going to be live streaming, and then 2:30 to 5:30, and then again at 8 o'clock in the evening. Sundays only. I just remembered actually Sunday's only going to be, I think, just in the morning Sunday, maybe in the afternoon, because I've got a meeting in the evening. I've got a Zoom meeting in the evening. So with all of my lovely volunteers and my exhibitors in the evening, yeah. So hold on a minute. My little slippy things moved. Oh no. That's not good, because it's now put all sticky stuff over it. Wow. I think I might have got it back in place. Yeah, so are you going to join me then, Thomas? And you're not going to be away on holiday, though. Hello, Gypsy. Welcome to you. How are you? Hope you're good. So if you're just joining now, And if you want to know what I'm doing, I am making little lanyardy things. I'm making some of these, which are to go in our goodie bags for our quilt show. So I'm nearly done with them. I mean, like I said, all these little things for the goodie bags have got to be done by Thursday. And I'm out most of the day tomorrow. So, yes, we're on a bit of a time schedule to get it done. But and then there's probably gonna be some other things as well. Definitely the signs. We need to work out the signage for the show, as in just the little signs around the place. You know, like this is the raffle and what's in the raffle and that kind of stuff. And hello, Helen's hobbies. What do you do with your hobbies? Love that. Love that TikTok name. I can't believe I'm still trying to get over that TikTok changed those settings without telling me. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to remember that for tomorrow. Then that's a very, very like, I really think they should have sent me a message. So I didn't just log on and go, where is everything? I can't find all the settings. I can't put you into reverse your image. But you know, I quite like that colour. That, if you get one of these ones in your goodie bag, you know that's come off the Ghost quilt. So that's actually very, very, very precious, that one. Let me see if we've got anybody's got any questions they want to ask. Yeah, so I think I've got the knack of these now. These are my new ones that my husband got me. Quite nice indeed. Do you ever rest? Sharan, I rest? I rest like when I'm sleeping. Yes, no, Sharan, no. I always like doing stuff. I'm not someone that can just like sit and just watch TV or watch a film. That is not me. I'd have to do something. I have to do sewing or, editing or something like that. But yes, I did, technically speaking, I did actually have a rest this afternoon for about 2 hours, but I was like making all the rosettes, so which makes me very, very happy. And I know I've said this before, but every time whenever I'm sewing, that is me relaxing. Believe me, that is me relaxing. So even if I'm chatting, and I'm very, very much looking forward to the to our sewing retreat, because that would be a nice little rest for me, I think. But I'm always doing something, always doing something. Let's see who else is joining us over on our lovely TikTok channel. So this is a very special one. This is the one and only Christmas one. So if you get that one in your goodie bag, you know you're special, because you're the only one that's got the Christmas one. I'm trying to think about that fabric. What I made it for. Yeah, so when the quilt show is over, okay, end of September. Well, it's not. It won't. Yeah, it's 2 weeks' time. But end of September, we're gonna start thinking about Christmas, right? We're gonna start planning for Christmas, because I've got the cat quilt to get finished for my friend's Christmas present. I've got lots and lots of Christmas presents to get done. I've got to decide what we're doing this year actually, and what I'm making. Last year, everybody got zippy pouches. I mean, it might be that again, in all honesty, my dearest friends. But I know you love them. But yeah, that's what. And then we're gonna make those Christmas trees. You know the Christmas trees up there? Hang on, there, that one there. We're gonna make those Christmas trees, and I do love making those Christmas trees actually. And they are hand sewn. They were hand sewn with a bit of glued. So we're gonna make those. And I did realise earlier I do actually have some kits for it. Well, I have the templates for it, and I only have about four kits left, because I did teach it with some quilters, and those were left from there. So I may well put them in my TikTok shop. So if you guys want to go and grab them, you can. But I think there's only four. There might be five. I don't know. But I mean, they're very easy to do anyway. I'm going to tell you the sizes that you need to do. So we'll make the Christmas trees. I want to make the Christmas table runners. So you always start thinking about Christmas in August, don't we? We always start thinking about Christmas in August. Does anybody else start thinking about Christmas in August? I mean, if you knew my background, you would know why. Okay, you would know why. And so if you hear my sewing for wellbeing talk, then it's understandable, isn't it, Heidi? I absolutely love it. And I always like, I spend all year thinking about Christmas, in all honesty. I definitely would like to make a Christmas quilt. Now I might do a nice easy one this year. I might do like a, I don't know, maybe a Jelly Roll Race one. Yep, there you go. Heidi knows it well. Maybe a Jelly Roll Race one, because we could do, if we trim up the Christmas yeah, that's what we could do. I mean, that would be quite easy, wouldn't it? We've got the half square triangles we could do. I mean, technically speaking, we've got the North Stars we could do, actually do that in Christmas fabric. I need to think about these things. I really do. Obviously, so I think I said to you, I've started planning my what's she called? Rosa Parks. My Rosa Parks quilt. I have started planning that one. I think I know how I'm going to do it. Obviously I do like her famous saying, but I also like her about the lights, the light coming through from the darkness. That I'm a bit inspired by that actually at the moment, because I was looking at that last night. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is 40. So what I can now do is update my little list and write 40 on it, because if I don't, my people, I will 40. There we go. That's a really cute pencil from Portons Park, aka Peppa Pig World. Have you ever been to Peppa Pig World? If you ever want to go to Peppa Pig World, borrow a small child. That's my biggest advice. You got material and you ordered some zips and a few other things. Amazing. Oh, you got your, oh, Sharon, you got your fabric. Well done. That's exciting. Okay, let's do another turn. So what time is on? I mean, it's 20 to 10, but if we could get this done, I'm ecstatic. So because tomorrow I'm not going to be doing, I won't have anything to do. Well, I won't have anything to do. I won't have any rosettes to do because they're done, nearly done. I won't have any key lanyards to do because they're done. So maybe tomorrow we will do, I might do some more work on my G-Spen quilt, you know, tomorrow, because I would like that to be kind of like move along a bit more. We could do a bit more. I was thinking you could make a tartan Christmas stocking. I could indeed, Sharon. Although I might make, I don't know, some Christmas, not sure. Not sure. A table runner I think would be nice out of that. Right. I've still got. I did look at you through the fabric earlier, actually. When I came out here, was doing some additions, adding some stuff up. Yeah, so I'd like to do that, and then the Emmeline, yeah, the Emmeline Pankhurst one. Yeah, the City quilting. That's what I was going to say. I think, because I actually think your tartan would look good with embroidery cotton, like with City quilting on it. I think that would look really lovely. I need to like get familiar with the fabric and then decide, get inspired by it. I'm just thinking about something. I could do it in you're gonna laugh at this, Sharon. You know what's just popped into my head about your fabric, about the tartan fabric, is Grey Friars Bobby from Edinburgh. Yeah, because he was so faithful, wasn't he? Do you know Grey Friars Bobby? Is that what it's called? The little dog that's in Edinburgh. You know that he was so loyal. He was such a loyal pet. So I could do it in, yeah. I'm going to come up with some great ideas, that's for sure. So yeah, so tomorrow, I mean, I would like to do some Siddi quilting, SIDDI, because technically I need to get ready for my demos at the quilt show, which is what I'm demoing. I'm demoing Siddi quilting, so I might get prepped for that tomorrow. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna have a little think during the day, but you know what it's like. I would probably think of something completely different and think, I want to. He sure was Yeah. So I'm kind of thinking, you know, I mean, I'm not very good at doing dogs though, but use a tartan for that. Have that as the background. Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be amazing to have that as the background with a dog on it somehow? Somehow. That's what I'm thinking. I'd rather make something that's big. It's going to be on display. That's what I'd like. That's what I'd like. And I could take it everywhere with me. Hello, Fatima. Welcome to you. Hello, Colton Jen. Welcome to you. Yes, so that's what I am. What is going through my mind right now? Working on those little bits. And do the city quilting for tomorrow. There was something else. Oh, yes, right. That's right. No, I was saying, was I actually? I'll probably go out, and then, like, you know, I'm going to give that quilt to Joshua, aren't I? The little I Spy quilt, and I'll probably come home tomorrow night, and I'll be like, I need to make another I Spy quilt, because I bet he's going to want one for his little friend or something. I've had requests. I've actually still got to do another fidget toy. I haven't got around to doing that yet. Oh, hope he doesn't ask me tomorrow. I'll be like, oh, I've forgotten to do it, Joshua. No, I have no time. Binky the Mouse has been keeping me too busy. Yes, the fidget toy. That's what we should do. Anyway, it might be a surprise. We will decide what we're going to do. I'm just definitely going to do 10 now. I was going to make an extra 2 because one of my good friends who's coming around, she loves Frida Kahlo. So, and I've got some of that fabric. So, Tiana, what do you say? We are back in Saturday. Can't wait to eat from you. I was happy you went back. Have dinner with one of them. Wow. That'll be lovely, Tiana. Is that at the weekend? You're going off there at the weekend? I'm so happy for your mummy, though. I'm going to message her later and say, congratulations, I'm buying your van. That's so exciting. I hope she's going to get sign written, Tiana. I hope you're going to have nifty needles all over it. She has to. It's obligatory. Leanne, are you on holiday? You are not on holiday, are you? Are you joining me from your holidays, Leanne? I'm nearly finished on my key lanyards. I've got another 10 to go, and then that would have been those extra 50. Because you remember I did the other 50, and then I was saying, wasn't I would be happy if everybody could have one. Because I do feel a bit like, you know, everybody needs to have, within reason, you're not long to the hotel, so you're chilling. I love that. Good Wi-Fi then Leanne, that helps, doesn't it? That really does help. Look, Leanne, look. You see my mouse behind me, look. Our show guides have come for our show. My mice have come for the show. So that's all exciting. And I'm doing another 10, or technically 12. Early morning start, late night back home. Oh, that'd be a good adventure then, Tiana. Be a very, very good adventure. I know that's my Binky. So if you look at my logo, Binky is on my logo. That's where Binky the Mouse is, and Binky the Mouse is everywhere right now. She's on big billboards and she's on seafront boarding and all kinds of lovely stuff. And I do actually, that was nothing I'll do. I might Thursday morning. I might take a little trip down to Brighton seafront as well to go and check out, go and see the boarding again. Because once it goes, you know, once it gets taken down, I'm going to be like, oh, it's gone. Oh, hello, A, welcome to you. Yes, it will be. That's good. It's going to be a good day out. I love the fact you do stuff with your mama, Tiana, and you do like sewing and stuff. That's really cool. That really is. I think this one's going to be a bit long. I'm just looking at it thinking that's way too long. Way too long. Let's chop it there. This fabric is quite cute. This has got cooking stuff on it. It's got cooking and melons and cakes. Look at that. Look. It's so cute. Look at that. Makes you want to have like a lovely afternoon tea, doesn't it, on that one? I mean, there's a high chance it actually might be afternoon tea fabric anyway. This is the Frida Kahlo fabric. This one I've had for ages, and don't want it to be too long. Actually, I'm going to give these to my good friends. I'm not going to say who they are because they do watch me. You have a cat here demanding. Oh no, like no, leave me alone. My we think we've like stumbled across something really weird about our Mimi cat. Okay, because obviously she's pretty big and pretty fluffy. Well, I've never actually seen her groom herself. I mean, she does do a little bit, but she's certainly not like like Bailey and Jinxie, who will have good old sessions of grooming herself. But the thing is, she gets us to groom her a lot. So I think she's worked it. Well, I think she's worked it out right. I think she's. I said to my husband earlier, I said, have you actually ever seen her sit there having a good old long grooming session? He's like, no. And I thought, well, no, me neither. So yeah, I mean, it's just, but she's a proper fluff ball, really. I mean, she's very beautiful and she's very beautifully groomed. I mean, she must be doing something. I mean, unless she's doing it when we're asleep. I don't know. Maybe she gets bored when we're asleep. She says, "Oh well, I might as well just groom myself now. Then everybody's left me and gone to sleep for the night." I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Don't know. So I'm puzzled. I'm very, very puzzled because the other cats, Jinxie, Bailey, we see them without a doubt grooming themselves. But Mimi, no, we just don't know. Oh yes, but they do demand for their food, don't they? Don't they, Tiana? Jinxie cat, because she's getting a bit elderly now, as you know, and we're trying to treat her a little bit. Mimi is special. She is special, Jessica. She is. She really is. We're trying to treat Jinxie cat at the moment because she's a bit old. She's got a lot going on. Bless her. She is 16, so she's a bit. Anyway, so we've been every day giving her a nice little bit of chicken, and she's been very happy with that. And she, of course, the other two are like, well, that's not fair. Jinxie cat gets the chicken and we don't. So, and the other really weird thing about Mimi as well, Jessica, this also makes her very special. She doesn't like, she's a princess. She does, Sharan. The other thing is, she doesn't like human food. So she doesn't like chicken. She doesn't like tuna. She doesn't like salmon. She doesn't like anything. She just likes her cat biscuits, and that's it. Whereas the other two, they are proper all over. You go and get a golden arches, well, they want some of that. They definitely want some of that. We go and get a KFC, well, they want some of that. But Mimi cat, no, she's not bothered. She just looks at it. She's like, nah. But yeah, we've worked out that she, well, don't know. I mean, I'm on high alert now. I'm high alert now, actually. And is she grooming herself, or is she not, or is she just waiting for us to do it? And basically, that's how it's gone for the last 18 months. Because, well, we haven't ever, we had 18 months. Yeah, we have. March last year we got us 18 months. We've had her, nearly 18 months. And I don't really know, but we did consider, because she's quite fluffy, going and getting a cat groomer to come and groom her, but we actually quite enjoy it. I actually do quite enjoy it. Hello, on one, how are you? But yes, without a doubt, she is a little princess. She knows it. She's like, I am one and truly. And in actual fact, so a box of leaflets came in today, and she's like literally sitting on them like she's hatched them like she's a chicken or something. It was quite funny. I said to her, Mimi, what are you doing? And then earlier I was making the rosettes, and she's like proper on my lap. And I said to my husband, I said, she's slowing me up. She's literally slowing me up. Oh, this is going to be quite narrow, this one. Will this one work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I'm going to do 12 because I need 10, but I need 2 extra to give to my good friends because they love that fabric and they'll be very happy when they get that fabric. And yeah, so I don't know. Anyway, that's the latest Mimi news, just so you know, Jessica. The latest Mimi news. She is not happy at the moment though, because she wants to come out here and obviously she can't. She just can't because she just will not behave. She will be in a right old she would cause too much of a riot. And we have too many people's quilts out here, so she's gonna have to suffer for like a couple of weeks until the quilt show is over. And what did my daughter call it the other day? Ground Zero. What was it? Hang on a minute. Ground Zero Godzilla or something like that. I don't really know. Something like that. That's what's going to happen on the quilt show day. It's going to be a big explosion in Brighton of like all this activity and creativity and everything else. That'll do. I like the ballerina one. The ballerina one's really cute. Hello, Kim. How are you this evening, my lovely Kim? I'm just finishing off my Mimi Herald Standard. She does. She's like, no, I'm going to make sure these leaflets are suitable to go into the goodie bags, Ma. And if they're not suitable, then, you can't have them. That's what she's saying, Jessica. I'm very good, Kim. Look. Can you see? There is my little Binky Mouse. Have you seen the mouse, Kim, on my logo? There's my Binky Mouse. And look, there's the show guides. The show guides are here. Where is yes, I know who you mean. Well, the thing is, because I now put it in, I put TikTok in shop mode every night now, which actually cuts out the under 18s. It's just what it is. And I've done that because it stops getting restricted, because I cannot deal with TikTok keep restricting it because I am got fabric in the screen. So I now just put it in shop mode, which makes it not visible to under 18s, but it is what it is. I mean, if they want to go and watch me, they can go to YouTube. So they can watch it over there. You think he's adorable. It's a she, Kim. It's a she. She's called Binky. My mouse is called Binky. That is Binky the mouse, and she is a she. Yeah, so the just to get you up to speed on everything tonight. That's all right, Kim. That's all right. Tiana, they're having a chat over there. Just get up to speed on everything, Kim. So my show guides have arrived, which I will show you before I finish. I will show you because I'm just doing another 12 of my key lanyards, and then I'm all good to go. They've arrived. Also, my big Binky, which is about this high, has arrived for the quilt show, for our little photo opportunity stop, just so you know, at the quilt show. But I can't put the big Binky together. Excuse me. I can't put the big Binky together because it won't go in my car if I do put it together. So anyway, so big Binky is still in pieces, but what they did do was the company who made the Binkies made me 4 little ones, and that is one of them. It's so cute. It's so cute. Honestly, I love her. I love it. I'm just like, wow. Yeah, so we've had lots of things going on today. It's been a busy day. We've had leaflets arriving, more rainbow curtains for the Proud Lounge arriving, show guides arriving, lots of amazing, lovely things. So the next little kind of job really is to get all our little name cards printed off, ready for the quilts to go on display. So my spreadsheets are well and truly finished. Hurrah! Because obviously I have to number them all for the back of the quilt, so we have to be numbered. And yeah, so it's all go, Kim. It's all go. We're like, how many? Like just over 2 weeks to the show. Just over 2 weeks to the show. It's going to be amazing. But I finished. We've got 90 rosettes. We're going to need a holiday after. Yeah, don't know if that's going to happen, but yeah, I've got a lot to do. Actually, to be honest, I have kind of, let's say, booked a couple of days off after the quilt show to, like, kind of take a breather. I mean, I'm talking about potentially going and having a spa day. Now that would be nice. That would be nice. And I know where I want to go. Because obviously we have to think about, you know, like you've got CP to look forward to. Yes, I have, Kim. Yes, I have. Thinking TV. Yes, I have. No, you can probably go ahead and say it now because I'm in shop mode. I now put my TikTok into shop mode every single night because it's much better. It's much better. I did lots of experimenting, shall we say. Yes, that's not till October. So that's going to be really, really nice. But yeah, I'd like to get a little spa day in if I can. If I can wangle that one, I'd like that. Right. Or just a nice meal. Just a nice meal out. That would be good. That would be good. Right. Let's snip this one off. I think that's too big. I've decided to big. Right, so I've now got 12 and I'm going to get these 12 done. And then my job is done. Well, my job would never be done. And in fact, I don't really see it as a job. I just see it as joyfully sewing. Let's do the next one. Get these 12 done. Oh, so you can hear the rattle now, can't you? Because I've used it for quite a while, this machine. She starts rattling again. I mean, I need to think about, do I put it in for service when I have a few days away? It's possible. I don't know. This is a pretty one. I like the ballerina one. I definitely prefer quilters clips to pins because they're quicker. They're quicker. Much, much quicker. Love a quilters clip. Ah, it's Chirpy Bird. Chirpy is chirping. It's 10 o'clock. Well, we're going to have to wait, chirps, because I want to get these done tonight. So, yeah, we are definitely staying on a little bit further, 10, past 10. I'm not going to snip it this time round. Yes, I'm just trying to think about. Oh, did you? No, Kim. No, I did not. They haven't rang me yet. I'm really annoyed about that. They've seen it. They've read the message. I can see that. Don't know. But the thing is, I'm out, and they didn't ring. I was hoping they would ring today. Okay, that is way too long. I was hoping they'd ring today, but they did not, and I'm hoping they don't ring tomorrow during the day because I'm going to be thoroughly entertaining a 5-year-old tomorrow. My little lovely little Joshua, my little friend. So yeah. So no. Oh, hello, Mystic Storm. Welcome to you this evening. Night, Heidi. See you later. See you later. Hope you sleep well. Hope your sore throat gets better. So yeah, we are all waiting. Hello, Tracy. Welcome to you, Tracy Coyle. We're all waiting with bated breath to see what happens. That one. Got lots of green ones coming in next. All these little snip off bits are just getting in my way and sticking to my cardigan and everything. So I need to move those away from me. Right, let's do this bit. So I'm determined to get these finished now. And then we'd be good to go. The packet is ready for the goodie bags, to fill in the goodie bags. I'll be showing you those actually. So on my hello Sandra, another Sandra, on my live stream on Thursday night. Yes, Thursday night. I will show you what is in the goodie bags. There's lots of green ones. Lots of green. Oh, good. We're back to the Quilters clips. Thank goodness. I need to refill that pot. I really, really do. Or just treat myself to some new ones. I do have those little tiny ones, but I do kind of like think, you know, what if they go missing and I don't get to use them again? Oh dear. Quite funny. And the next one, we got 3 to go. And then we're going to put down, do down the other side. It's definitely good chain piecing it, you know, because when you chain piece it, you don't use as much cotton. That's the first thing, and it's much quicker rather than, you know, stopping and starting and stopping and starting. You can just literally just keep feeding the next one in. Yes, I suppose my next marathon, if you like, is going to be to iron in 50 labels, and I don't think I've got enough. I've ordered some more. I finally got around to ordering. Oh no, finally got around to ordering more. And yeah, so that's exciting. Hello Disky, welcome to you. I'm just going to now, this is actually 12. Here they go, look, they're already down here. My cat would have great fun if she was in here right now with this lot. She'd be like literally trying to run and get it all. So now I'm going to stitch down the other side and still do that chain piecing thing. Do the next one. I feel like I'm like covered in key lanyard straps right now. I like a cozy snake all around me. I might just quickly just snip that off because that's quite in the way, that bit of wadding. Yeah, so the ones I made last night, we used the fleece, didn't we? But for these ones, I've used the wadding. I mean, they're quite good in either, really, to be honest with you. Which gives it like a little bit of stability. Hello, Abel. Welcome to you, Adel, I should say. I read the D the wrong way around. I just thought to myself that the bobbin better not go now. So we just went a little bit quiet, and I thought, "Is the bobbin gone then?" And I don't think so. I think we're good. I don't think it has. Hello, Sardar. Welcome to you. We are nearly there. We got 2 to go. Oh, and I'm going to send out a huge hurrah from my sewing room where they're done. No, I'm going to get rid of that. That's in my way as well, that bit. Let's just get rid of that one. It was easy when I was doing like one line because I could just move the wadding out the way. But as you got the wadding slightly sticking out too far, it would just all stitch in together. So you're better off just snipping it, really. There we go. There we go. Hello, Fetty. Welcome to you. Right, here we go. So there's the great snip now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hang on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Amazing. I was just thinking to myself, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to get to the end and then find I'm like one short or something ridiculous. That's what's going to be what you're going to find. I must say these are super snippy scissors. I'm very impressed with my new snippers. Oh, that's a point. This one's a bit too long. Let me just make that a tiny bit shorter. There we go. That'll do. That one. Might measure that on that one. Otherwise, they're a bit too long for your hand, aren't they? Really? Hello, Maxie. Welcome to you. They look very good and very sharp. They are actually, Kim. Because I was saying earlier, so I've had a pair of scissors for a very long time. Because I do love Fiskars, and so I've had them for a very long time. My flowery ones. I like ones that got a pattern there. I don't like any boring ones. I like ones with something interesting about them, shall we say. And so these are my limited edition, the Moomin ones, just so you know. Love them. And I do have, I think I've got, because they brought the Moomin ones out in different colours. And yeah, no, they're very good. I've got scissors for every occasion. Yeah. Hello, Michael. Welcome to you. Hope you're good this evening. So we're nearly there. We got another. Is that too long? Is that right? I think we'll just take a little bit off. Yeah, so it's quite funny actually. So last time I went out with my good friend. So Danny is our executive lead of Junior Quilters actually, and so it's her son Joshua that we're going out with tomorrow. And when we went out last time with them, we went along at the seafront and we got him cockles. You know, cockles, little tiny, little fishy, little tiny things. He wasn't impressed. He wasn't impressed. So I think he's probably going to say to me tomorrow, "I'm not having those cockles, Rachel. I know what he's like." I can't wait. I can't wait to see him. But actually, we're going to get up really quite early tomorrow, so we've got to get to go and collect them. Yeah. So, and I'm going to give him a little quilt. So I'm going to show you. So before we finish in a minute, not let me forget. I'm going to show you the Joshua's little quilt and his little pillow. Because we made the pillow, didn't we, to match it? I can't wait. They'd probably be like, "I love this pillow." I love cockles. You can get them in Oh, can you get them in Leon Sea? Oh, go down the beach. I'm hoping to go and get fish and chips or something like that, Kim, when we go to Leon Sea next week. I know we're going to go to a fabric shop or something. I don't know. We're being taken places, Kim. We're being taken places. Beryl and I. That's all I know. Once we get there. But yeah, we love cockles. It's a it's a seafront thing, isn't it? I love getting a crab stick. I love a crab stick. We'll probably avail ourselves of some of those, I reckon. I used to love getting them when I was a child, actually. Hello, Bilal. Welcome to you. My non-slippy slip thing is actually moving. Right. I'm just hoping, is that going to stay? Hope it's going to stay. Yeah, so if you've got any questions you want to ask just before I finish for the evening, let me know. So tomorrow I will be back on 8 o'clock tomorrow night, and Harari will not be doing any rosettes or any key lanyards because they are done. So we might do some other bits and bobs tomorrow. That's for sure. You used to buy them by the plate, and now it's a pint. Did you buy them by the plate? I don't remember that. Just remember getting them in. Oh my goodness, no, that didn't work. Shut too quick. Hello, Hannah. Welcome to you. That one went a bit funny. You see, my little non-slippy things are actually my non-slip things are actually slipping. Look, they're actually slipping, and they're supposed to be non-slip. I mean, how does that work? Let's push them back in. Hopefully, they'll just last until the end. Yeah, so I want to come up with a plan of what I can use lovely Sharan's tartan for. I was just thinking of the word there. I could hear you shouting at me, Sharan, the tartan for. She's going, tartan, tartan. Debbie, you only used to eat winkles out of bag. Used to remove my tiny thing for eating. I'm sorry to tell you, Debbie. I'm sorry to like burst your bubbles, but I remember doing that as a child. I remember being showed by my nan actually. Did you, Hannah? You saw our, oh my goodness, you saw our advert for our quilt show. Yes, I am based in Brighton. I absolutely am. And did you see the mouse? Did you see it? Is Hannah, is that what you saw? Did you see that? Are you going to come to our quilt show then? I hope you are. I really hope you are. Oh, I'm so happy that someone's seen it. Yes, I am based in Brighton, and yes, we are putting on a quilt show in Brighton, up at the Brighton Racecourse on the 5th and 6th of September. And it is the first time in 14 years, Hannah, that we have had a quilt stroke craft show on this scale in 14 years. So please come, please come. I'm so happy that you saw it. Oh, you've made my day, Hannah. You have made my day. I'm going to go in and tell my husband. One person's seen it. I'm going to say to my husband, one person's seen it. Oh, that's amazing. Amazing. I am so happy. So happy. Ah, that's truly made my day. Hello, Stella. Welcome, welcome. I wonder which one you saw, but they're quite close. Well, they're close-ish together. One of them's on like coming down, and the one of them's along the bottom. That's amazing. Love it. Hello, Stella. How are you? Hope you're good. I'm just finishing off my little key lanyards along the bottom near the front. Oh, yeah, I know which one. I know which one. So are you coming, Hannah? Are you coming to our show? Please come. We need people to come. We literally need people to come. We're working. So that's actually what I'm making now. I'm making the key lanyards to go into our goodie bags that are going to be given out. And if you come on the Saturday, you'll see the Brighton School of Singing kiddos. They're going to be opening the show on the first day. Yeah, it's going to be incredible. We've got some amazing quilts coming for display and lots of fabulous stuff. Are you from Brighton then? Ah, I am so happy. You're having to make it. You're based in London. Yes, not too far. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you're coming down by train, then you just go to Churchill Square, get on the H stop. Bus number 2 or 22 will take you straight to the racecourse. That one's ingrained in me now because I've had so many people email and ask me. That's coming off. Oh no, my little thingy's come off. Oh, there we go. There we go. I really hope you can come. We need the support. We need the support. We need people to come to our show. Hello, user with load numbers. Hope you're well this evening. Right, let's see if this is going to last. I'm going to take this into my husband in a minute and go, yeah, I'm not sure about that. It's all gone haywire. Ah, love it. Love it. Right, 2 more to go, my lovely friends. 2 more to go. You're a Nan. I bet, Debbie, I bet you used to be like, no, what are you doing, Nan? I do think it's a very, you know, seasidey thing to do, isn't it? Have cockles and winkles and stuff. Little fishes, little fish. My friend's actually that I'm going with, she's Brazilian. She's from Brazil, and she didn't know anything about what it was. She was like, "What is this?" She had no idea. Hello, Premium. Welcome to you. Last one, people. Last one. I need a huge round of applause for the last one. That's then 100 of these have been made. So all I've now got to do is 10 of the rosettes. Right, we're done. Yeah. So, I mean, in principle, that thing does work well. That's all I'm going to say. But in reality, I do not know. Okay, so those 2 I need to keep out because they're for my friends. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got all 100 of these to go in the goodie bags that are going to be given out to the first 50 of the queue on the Saturday and the first 50 of the queue on the Sunday. And but we are going to have some other bits as well. So for the people who are like maybe like number 51 in the queue, don't worry, because you're going to get given other bits and bobs. We've got some merch to give people. Right, that's it then, my people. I am my good friends. I am done for the evening. So I will see you. You have muscles and what else is gone? I just realised I need to show you the quilt. Hold on a minute. We'll do that. We'll do that. I'll show you Joshua's quilt before we finish. There we go. Mussels and whelks. I love mussels and whelks. I love mussels. I think it's because I was brought up by the I was brought up in Kent by the beach, and so I think that's why I like mussels and whelks. Anyway, so look, so this is Joshua's quilt. I'm going to give him tomorrow. Do you remember I made this? When was it? Like 2 weeks ago? Was it 3 weeks ago? Look, so this is Joshua's Ice Spike quilt. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. And I backed it with the fleece like that. And so, and I did. Do you remember I put that label on the back of it? So I just put to my good friend Joshua. I made this Ice Spike quilt for you. Lots of love, me. And so I'm going to give this to him tomorrow. I'm so excited. So tomorrow night I'll let you know what he says. And then obviously I did the little cushion. There's his little cushion to match it with the bits that were left over. So yes, I'm going to take this indoors now so I don't forget it in the morning. And so yeah, so have a lovely, lovely day tomorrow. Have a lovely Wednesday, and I'll see you in the evening. I will be live at 8 o'clock. And thank you so much again for spending the evening with me. Honestly, so I feel really, really honoured when people spend their evenings with me, just watching me so chat. It's amazing. Anyway, so I'll see you tomorrow. See you later. First of all, I will say goodbye to the YouTubers and the Facebookers, the Instagrammers, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Come along to our first So Happy Quilters Association quilt show at Brighton Racecourse. Tickets available on our website. You can find the So Happy Quilters Association on social media, and don't forget to subscribe.